where it intersect with this first and second, we name P and Q respectively. And this circle where intersected with the bisector line, we have named it as point number O dash. Joining P to O dash until extended to the next circle, we have got point number C. Same way on another side, Q connecting to the O dash, extending to the point number E. We have got AE as one side, BC as one side. So we have got 3 sides already. Now these 2 sides are remaining. How we can achieve it? Take AB as radius, E as center, mark an arc. AB as radius, C as center, mark an intersecting arc. The intersection will be called as point number D. Join this line as DE and CD, and this is how you can draw a pentagon. We'll look at our next problem. We need to name the drawing instrument and state their uses. Now, drawing instrument plays very important role in drawing any of the drawing. Now, we need to have a proper idea how we can use this instrument and what is the exact use of all the drawing instrument. Now, if we look, we have got set square. In the set square also, the 2 sides are there. One is a 45-degree set square and another is 60-degree set square. This is one set. With this set square, we can have various amount of uses. We can either use it as a scale, we can either use it as a protector, or we can draw a proper angle of 45 degrees, angle of 90 degrees ready. We have got another set square which is a perpendicular as well. We have got the 90-degree side. If we look at it, we have got the scale on it. We can use it like scale. Ready-made 60-degree angle has been given. Now, if we look at it inside, we have got this French curve. What is the use of this French curve? With use of the French curve, we can draw a smooth curve. If we are drawing with the free hand, it may be wavy, but if we are using this French curve, it can be very useful and very smooth. Now, if we look at it, we have got one more instrument. It's a compass. With use of it, we can draw circle or we can cut the arc. One more important, eraser. If we are having this, what we can say, if we want to erase something, if we have done any mistake, we can use eraser. Very much important portion. If we can have a T-square, I am not having the T-square over here right now, but what is the use of the T-square? I can show it onto the paper. Now, when we look at the paper, the T-square look like this. Its shape is like T. T-square looks like this. With use of it, we can readily draw horizontal lines properly. If we hold T-square like this, then we can draw readily vertical line with use of it. Also, with use of the T-square, if we put intercollide this T-square over here like this, then we can have perpendicular line very easily. This T-square can be very much useful when we are solving the problem of orthographic projections. Now when we look at the another important instruments, the important instrument can be a protractor. With use of the protractor we can have a specific angles. Another very much important tool is our pencil. Now in market so many pencils are available, but for the engineering drawing or any technical drawing we should always use H pencil or 2H pencil, or if we can have a brief very detailed detailing then we can use 6H pencil. But I must say that you need to avoid using HB pencil, because when we use the HB pencil, I have got HB pencil in my hand to give you the example why you should not use the HB pencil. When we look at the paper, if we have drawn any line, we are constantly moving our set squares, we constantly are putting our hands like this on the drawing sheet. If we are using this HB pencil, it smudges. If you look at properly, it smudges, it will blacken your drawing sheet. But if you look at this H pencil, it don't smudge. So better you choose for the H pencil, H or 2H pencil instead of HB pencil. Now how we can compile this in a question? Now we will see, we will make a table and give proper dimensioning to the all, and we will give proper application to it. We will make a table of it. Don't write just like that in simple manner, writing in a line. Make proper table, it gives good impression to the paper checker. This would be serial number, name of instrument, and application. First would be set square, to draw projection line and angles. Another one is the next is compass. You should do it in a proper line to draw circle and arcs. Third one is protractor, to draw angles. Fourth one is roller scale. It's a substitute of the T-square. to draw parallel lines. Fifth one is T square. In market mini drafters are also available. Many of students like you may be using the mini drafters as well. What is the application of this T square? To draw horizontal and vertical lines. Next one would be pencil. To draw object. Next important would be drawing clips. Drawing clip or drawing pin to hold the drawing sheets. So these may be the various instrument. The list can be illustrated. Furthermore, you can add some more if you remind. Eraser, sharpener, those are the basic things. We should not add it in that. So these are the name of the instrument with use of their application. Now we will have a look at our next problem. We need to draw a ellipse having major axis 100 mm and minor axis 70 mm. We need to draw this by arc of circle method. Now, first of all, let's understand the terminology of the ellipse. How ellipse look like? Ellipse having, first of all, let's have a look at the circle. If we look at the circle, how circle looks like? Ellipse is a brother of circle itself, you can say. Circle having a radius only, one radius only. But when we look at the ellipse, when we look at the ellipse, when we look at the ellipse, it's having two diameters. If we look at the ellipse, it's having two diameters. Let's put center line to it. It's our circle and it's our ellipse. Now when we compare, in circle only one radius, but when we see over here, we can see one diameter like this and one diameter like here. Okay, so this diameter we can call, this diameter we can call as major axis. The bigger diameter can be called as major axis and the smaller diameter can be called as minor axis. This is major axis and this one is minor axis. Now we have got clear clarification of the major axis and minor axis having two diameters. That's why it is called major axis and minor axis. Now if we look at the center of the circle, it would be rotating on the one focus only. The focus would be the same. This portion would be only the focus if it is rotating constantly. But in this case we are having two radiuses or two diameters. Its focus shift is constantly it's not the focus over here in the center, but the focus is located on 2 points like here. We can name it as F1 and F2. These are the focus point. Outermost point of any circle or ellipse can be called as vertex point. This point is called as V. V means vertex and F means focus. Now this is the terminology of the ellipse. Now to draw this ellipse we are having various methods, but very important parameters are we need to have major axis, either minor axis, or distance between two focus point. If we have these kind of parameters, then and then only we can draw the ellipse. So this is the end of our video lecture for the paper solution of January 2009. I'll see you soon.